We got a few things. I'm going to talk about fake fans while she plays with my soccer ball. I think well, not fake fans, but like the fans who think they're the biggest fans and aren't. Like, I saw this thing on Tumblr. It's like, it's okay to only like a few songs. It is not okay to say you're the biggest fan of the band.
When you know, like, their most famous song.
Yeah, like, it's okay to have your favorite songs as hits. I mean, that's why they're hits. They're really good songs, and I get that. But like the fact, come sit with me and talk about this, because you're the one with the experience here.
Okay.
Sit your butt down. No, I'm just kidding. No, but like, okay, so, does he watch my videos?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Anyway.
Or we could just, like, leave him
Yeah, we're not gonna
nameless.
Yeah. We're gonna leave this guy nameless. We have this guy. Or she does. He's like, I know him-ish. And his favorite songs are all the hits, which is okay because that's why they're hits, but like all of his favorite songs are the hits, which. And let's start with Fall Out Boy, because that's like the most recent event that's occurred. So what did he do?
All right. So this happened like a few months ago. I'd say like 4 or 5. Like, you know, I was kind of like corruption, basically. But he was basically like, I was like, what's your point? I mean, what's your view on Fall Out Boy? Like, do you like them and stuff? And he's like, not really. I think of them more as a boy band. And that was the first
And that's
strike.
when I was just like, what's your problem? Anyway, continue.
And then like this happened a few days ago. He was like this. Oh hey, look, Fred. I got their new song. My songs Know What You Did in the Dark. I like love them. And I'm like,
Really?
wow.
So pretty much when they get more popular, like Fall Out Boy has gotten pretty big. Their songs are used in commercials like Ready to Go was. And what happens is when bands get more popular, they get more fans-ish, or like they like their newer songs, because people aren't really fans of the actual music now, they're fans of the hits. But when a band gets more popular, it just like explodes into this like everybody's a fan now. But to say you don't like them first and then you say you love them, it's a bit annoying. And then the fact that this person also says that they like Panic and they just know like what I Write Songs About Tragedies. I actually asked him this once. I was like, do you know any other songs besides I Write Songs About Tragedies? And he was like, nope. And I was like,
He also said he didn't really like Pretty Odd. Like I can kind of understand that, but
Yeah.
I actually love it now.
I love Pretty Odd. I mean, it took me a while to get used to. It's something to get used to, but to say it's fine not to like it and then like the band. But to just say you hate something that the band created, the band is going to change and become something different. And if you don't understand that, then you need to like reevaluate yourself before you say you actually love a band. Because when you love a band like we do, you will probably accept everything they do. And it's hard to sometimes, but like to be a fan and to like something is kind of different. But to say you're a huge fan and not be a huge fan is just really annoying to me sometimes. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Like if someone says they like something, especially if it's someone you know, it just bothers me unless like you did it yourself. Whoops.
Should we tell them about the Fight Club thing?
Yes. Tell them about the Fight Club.
Okay. So
You guys know how much I love Fight Club.
So basically she got me into it, and what I did is I actually did go out and buy the book at her request.
I went with her. I was
Yeah.
like, I threw the book at her. I was like, buy
Pay
it.
for it. No. And then, like, I'm still reading it, and I'm almost done. It's so amazing. Like, everyone asks, well, I'm getting into it.
Mhm. Yeah,
Everyone
go ahead.
asks, why is it such a good book?
They don't understand.
Can't relate, well,
I can because I read it first. No, I'm just kidding.
relate, but yeah.
No one can
So I didn't say anything. It's still the same guy. It's still the same guy.
Mhm.
But I didn't say anything about it to him. Like, you know, I was just like reading the book and everything. And like he texted me one day. He's like, "Hey Fred, guess what?" And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "I bought Fight Club." And I'm like, I haven't even said anything about that to you. And I basically, for some reason, like I don't want him to read it.
Yeah, I know how you feel because that's how I felt when you like first started getting into Chuck. I will be honest, I didn't want her to get into Chuck at first. But like I'm happy that she did now because I have something to talk about Chuck with because I didn't have anyone at first and now I do. But like you don't want them to read because it's like your thing, right? Like bands were my thing. I got Freddie into them and then we were just like, okay, this is our thing. I don't want anybody else to like invade this unless they've already had outside information about the bands or whatever. Like I tried to meet Catherine, that failed. But anyway, so like it's not our thing, but you feel really protective of it. And then you're just like, it's mine. And then when someone else who you know is not even gonna understand it, says, I bought it, I'm gonna do this, and we're just like, my baby!
And on top of it, like, fake fan.
I know, like, on top of the fact that the way you act towards the things you say you like that you didn't like at first, it's just gonna tick her off, especially because they're, like, friends or something. It's gonna tick me off because I really don't like the kid. I'm sorry, I don't like the kid. And the fact that he just acts so stupidly around the bands and the books, and the fact that we're seeing All Time Low in 20 days. He says he likes All Time Low. Now, she brings this up as often as she can, that she's going to see All Time Low, and I'm just over here like, yeah! And then he said his favorite was Panic or something, right? At one point, and then if we see Panic, because obviously Panic's going to be the special guest, because, come on. That's why they haven't announced it yet. I figured that out, and I will make another video about that sometime. You know what? No, I'll say now. This is 7 minutes anyway. The reason that Fall Out Boy hasn't announced the guest yet is because Panic hasn't finished their album. Have you realized that? We have to go. But like, haha, I have a theory. Anyway, so the fact that if we see Panic and Fall Out Boy, and then she can show him the pictures on the bus and stuff, and just be like, ha. And then he'll be like, I'm so jealous, but he only knows like one sentence. He's not even gonna know the newer stuff when it comes out. Don't tell him that it comes out, and then I'll see my Instagram page, and then I'll be like, did you know this stuff happened? And he'd be like, yeah. So we gotta go now, but that was our pointless 7-minute something vlog. Bye. Yeah. Sorry if you decided to sit through this. Bye.
This place, I hear voices over my shoulder.